Hi, this is Agnes and you're watching ALS TV Eskwela. And for today's topic,
let us learn on Learning Strand 6, Digital Citizenship, with a learning activity sheet titled Introduction to ICT. Learning competency, define information and communication technology using examples in daily life. Learners, are you ready? Get ready your modules and ballpens so that you can follow. School learning level, junior high school. ICT or Information and Communications Technology refers to technologies that allow access to information through telecommunications. Telecommunications allow people to communicate with each other and exchange information real time, even if they are far from one another. It includes products that saves, processes, transmits, and stores electronic data. Examples are the internet, wireless networks, computer, and cellular phones.
It has created a boom in human history in every aspect of life. Media, for example, with the appearance of social networks, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and many others, has great influence on young people today. So, have you ever wondered what life was like before we have the computer? And how did the computer change it? Before we had the computer, people used to write letters or call others to contact them. Today, people are brought closer and contacting is made quicker and easier with email, Skype, or Facebook. Before the computer, newspapers and books used to be people's major source of information. People today mostly search information from Google on the internet. In the past, people used to go to stores to buy things they need. Now, shopping, booking, or paying can all be done with just one click, wherever you are. Listening to music before the computer. Listening to music today. Keeping files and data before the computer. At the time, our records of data were paper files. Lots of paper files give humans lots of paperwork, so we need not just one cabinet like this, but thousands of them to keep the files. Keeping files and data today. Computerization makes searching and saving data easy and quick with limitless storage memory. With the appearance of computer and technology, some terms used in the past have been added new shades of meaning. In technology, memory is a computer's capacity for storing information. But before the computer, memory was something that you lost with age. Everyone today knows that the keyboard is used to type in the computer, but before we had computer, keyboard was just the piano. Mouse, the device attached to the computer, was known as a living animal before the computer. Web, as websites on the internet, referred to a spider's home in the past. Virus today can attack and destroy a network of computer, but before we had computer, virus can only cause flu. A hard drive can store all your data, but before the computer, a hard drive was just a long trip on the road. Applications today are programs or software appearing on your smartphone or computer. Before that, application was just a paper form to fill in when applying for a job. And the list still goes on. The invention of computer has brought human great benefits and changed our life forever. How about yours? Do you think you can live without a computer for 1 week?
Here are some uses of ICT. Learning. ICT has influenced and changed the ways in which we teach and learn. Learners can now learn online. Communication. Communication can now be made in real time through email, web, chat rooms, and social media. Telehealth. Access to healthcare services such as making appointments with a doctor is possible with the use of computer and smartphones. Entertainment. By using devices, people can easily be entertained through social games, video games, alternate reality games, music, and social television and film. Job searching. Online recruitment site allows job seekers to efficiently find potential employers, and employers can now easily advertise job openings of their companies. E-commerce. ICT helps the companies or small businesses to market their product globally. It makes buying and selling faster and more efficient.
On learning activity sheet title, Computer and its characteristic. Learning competency, describe the computer and its characteristics. A computer is an electronic device that stores, processes, and manipulates data. Through its various programs, we used a computer to perform different kinds of tasks, such as typing documents, sending electronic mails, playing games, and browsing the internet. Here are some characteristics of computers. Number 1, speed or fast. Storage, capable. Accurate. Multipurpose. Diligent. Power remembering. And user dependent. Fast or speed. Computers are fast. They perform various activities by executing program instructions. For example, they can quickly multiply the number of hours of work per day by the rate of pay of its employee per hour. These operations are done in fractions of a second. Computers process information depending on the speed of their processor. The computer's brain. A processor with 500 MHz speed can process data or information 5 times faster than one with a speed of 100 MHz. The faster the speed of the processor, the faster the program commands are carried out. Do you expect computers with faster processor to cost you more? If you answered yes, you are correct. Faster processors are harder to produce. They cost much more than slower processor. Storage capable. You have learned earlier how much data hard disk can store. These are measured in megabytes or 1 million bytes or gigabytes 1 billion bytes. A good computer can have access up to 1 billion characters or letters of data. Imagine how big this is, knowing that one module like this contains about 8,000 words or about 30 to 40,000 letters of characters. Accurate or accuracy. Accuracy means correctness of data. Information systems or computer systems can have errors too, but these errors are very rarely due to the computer itself. They are errors in software programs or mistakes in computer used. Computers commit mistakes primarily only as a result of human error. Multipurpose. Multipurpose means being able to do many things and adapt to many situations. A single computer can have many uses depending on the programs or software that its memory contains. A computer can be used to write letters, to prepare graphs, compute interest, play games, and even create artworks. Can you think of other things it can do? User dependent or automation. Once a computer is commanded to do something, it does do automatically and without stopping. It will stop only when you want it to stop. This high level of automation ability to work alone makes a computer fast and useful. Reliability. Computers are highly reliable. They are very good at doing tasks that are repeated over and over again. People usually get bored with such tasks. Computers don't get sick or take coffee break and very seldom complain. Can you understand why some bosses prefer working with computers rather than their employees? And the last, computer is power remembering or user-friendly. Again, what are the characteristics of computers? Number 1, fast. Storage capable, multipurpose, accurate, user-dependent, diligent, and power remembering. And now for your exercises, give an example of technology used in the 20th and 21st century in terms of education, creation of new jobs, communication, business, banking, and healthcare. Number 2. Give an example of device or technology that can be used for the following. Number 1. Learning. 2. Job searching. 3. Communication. 4. Entertainment. 5. Telehealth. And for your last exercises, put a check mark on the sentence that states the characteristic of a computer. Number 1. The computer can perform different types of tasks. Number 2. The computer works without creating error. Number 3. The computer can work on one specific task at a time. Number 4. The computer can store a large amount of data. And number 5. The computer can only perform on its own. If you find some difficulties in answering this module, do not hesitate to call your teacher. Basta sa ALS TV Eskwela, kaugmaon mo, kaugmaon ko. This is Teacher Agnes saying God bless and aim high, sinakaban.